my ear. Fucking weird. A lot of questions to get through.
Wow. There's an aggressive one to kick off from Marina Skoski. Says, how would you feel if it were your mum/sister wife that was being talked about in the same way as you did Bryn Eccleston?
Edelstein. Who's she directing this to?
Just curious. I'd hate to be referred to like you guys did, especially Sue's singing sisters doing it for themselves. Oh, okay. And she's gone into the...
But we wouldn't, Marina, we wouldn't refer to you as that because you're not Bryn Edelstein.
No, you're not.
You're not a money-hungry paparazzi calling freak.
Were we mean to Bryn?
No. We just calling a spade based on information.
I try not to be mean to people.
I think she has no discernible talents or skills, and she's famous and wealthy because she is who she is and she puts herself out there. This is how she makes money, so she has to cop it. Otherwise, go and get a job.
Yeah. And she threw a national treasure, Warnie, under the bus. Who allocates the songs in the top 5? Because it seems like Kip always gets the one that suits his voice.
Yeah, that's true.
Luttsy gets high pitched and Ash gets the other one.
You always get falsetto or something.
Yeah, I get the left.
I can't do it. Susie gets good high stuff as well.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Really?
It's rigged.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You always get the good song.
No, I don't.
He does.
I get whatever they give me.
Kip comes in and has a look and says, well, that one suits me best,
Yeah.
I'll take that. And then we're all just left with whatever we get.
Yeah,
That's why
you're
we
right.
sound like we do.
That's why that's why week in, week out they sound awful.
That's the joke. Kip doesn't get the joke. He doesn't caught on yet.
Do you guys truly support the Broncos in Queensland, or are you just saying that because the station's sponsored by them?
No, just saying it.
Yeah,
I'm
we're all Adelaide Crow fans, actually.
And the doggies.
Yeah.
Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
Oh, here's KJ.
Oh, shit.
Actually, there's a question about him.
KJ,
Hang on, there's a question.
It's a question for you here.
Brett
Question
Hall.
time.
Brett Hall asks, how did ugly KJ get sexy Katie?
Ooh. Come in.
Brett Hall.
Brett, what are you going to do to him?
What is one of our listeners?
Look at Brett's face, though. Brett, really? Is that what you're saying?
KJ, don't tell Brett to go f*** himself.
Don't
Just
you
go
dare.
over- Don't, he's a
He's our
listener.
listener.
Don't tell him to f*** himself.
Susie doing
How
it?
dare you.
Hey? You look like a koala.
Susie, when it comes to that special time with Cliff, asks Lincoln Powell,
Personal question.
what is your mental to physical enjoyment ratio?
Because we were talking about how, I was saying how people that can't, had a penis transfer, whatever, that they can't feel it, but they still mentally enjoy sex. So what's your breakdown?
Well, 30-70, but
30-70.
physical Cliff, mental Brad Pitt.
All right. I don't think that's the question.
Oh, is that not the question?
Liam Callum asks, how many children would you and Amber like to have?
I reckon 2. If we get a boy girl, I reckon we'll call it. And if I have maybe 2 daughters, we'll keep trying for a son.
Don't
What if
go.
you have 2 sons?
2 sons, that'll do me.
Yeah, don't go
Really?
for 3.
Oh,
No, don't go for 3. Not that I'm talking from experience, just don't go for 3.
I know how to get a pigeon pair.
do
I'll
ya?
talk to Amber about it.
Is it?
It's personal.
Okay.
What do you do?
It's on the girl's body.
Is it? I
You
thought
work
you-
out on the girl's body
Cause,
certain times.
but I mean, you had Archie, and you couldn't be happier from my general feeling of
What
you
time of
said
month do
about
you
it, is that-
What time of month do you have sex to have a lunatic? Because he's off the chart, that kid. He was running around like a madman, Stratty.
He really
I was thinking, my goodness. Dean Crother, your favourite Broncos player of all time? I'd say, Hodjo, Tony Curry, Alan Langer, and the King.
I've got to go. Yeah, I'll go.
Tony Curry?
I'll go
Yeah,
out.
TC was my love Tony Curry.
If you're all in a band, including you, Suze, which role would you take and why?
I'd take the drum roll.
Why?
I heard this one say drum roll. I said, okay.
Nice.
I'd be the lead singer because I'm the best singer.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
True, I'll be bass.
I'd be whatever's left.
Maybe the backup
I'd be
girl.
backup vocals and
Backup
cowbells.
Asks, why don't you sing the Happy Friday song anymore?
Well, no, it just sort of happens naturally.
It's one of those things that happens naturally, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and we don't try to force it in, so...
He got wrecked because one day our ex-producer went, don't forget,
No,
sing
she
happy...
wrote it up on the board.
Oh, that's right, she wrote it on the board saying,
Yeah.
Happy Friday song.
Ranger or baldness, which is worse?
Yeah, that's a good one
What's
for
a
you,
hard one?
Suze. What would you do? Like, if... There's the go. If Cliff could either be...
Cliff's going bald.
No, but if he could be... If you had to choose between him being full-blown ranger or bald, what would you prefer for Cliff?
Well, I feel really bad saying this.
No, just be honest. Pretend he's not there.
I'll pretend you're not here.
Yeah,
then.
just pretend that he's not
I
there.
prefer
Earmuffs.
I prefer Cliff to be bald. Because then, obviously, then we can't have redhead kids.